Okay, everyone, I'm here with Zephyr. Now, he was arrested in Langley Park last Wednesday night. I think that would have been the 16th.
I believe so, yeah.
The 16th. And then he's now become a little bit of a hero around the movement, freedom movement crowd. Zephyr, welcome to the Bellman Report. Mate, please tell me a little bit about your story from the other night.
Look, well, me and about 50 others, well, it started off as 100. We're all camping out here. And on the first night, 50 cops showed up, one for every protester, and one man was arrested. We managed to camp out. We weren't allowed to set up tents, and we stayed for the entire second day. Now, the cops said the only stipulation was you have to have your gazebos down by nightfall. At 4:30, they came to us and went back on their word. They said, we're moving every single person on at 5:30. I didn't like that at all, as I'm sure any peaceful protester didn't. We all were here. We all know that this is our right to peacefully protest when we think the government's mucking up. The police came towards us. They marched in two lines. It was like a military tactic of some sort, and they came and it was. Look, the police are good. I really like the police. But they came up, they gave us all move-on notices for trespassing on public property. Apparently it wasn't trespassing the hour before, but now at 5:30 it was trespassing on public property. I know that I need to be civilly disobedient. I know that all of us, when we see freedoms being taken away, being stripped away, we need to stand up and do something about it. And so I remained seated. I took out my devotional book, I read my devotion, and I was inspired by Charles Spurgeon saying, the Lord was there, and I felt the Lord there, and I felt that I couldn't move. And so they arrested me. 5 of them surrounded me, they put me in the back of the paddy wagon, and I was taken away. Once I got to the police station, they let me go with a warning, and because I'm 17. So they couldn't do anything to me. And so I'm willing to be arrested again as many times as it takes. I'm coming back to Langley Park. I can't go to uni. I can't work. This is what I've got now. So stand with me. Stay in Langley Park.
And Zephyr, mate, did you get a move-on notice before you were arrested?
Yeah. So they came out. They did write me a move-on notice. Had to provide them my information. I still have that with me, my little souvenir. Yeah. And then obviously I didn't comply with the move-on notice. Yeah.
Mate, when you look around at people of your age and you see that they're just not politically aware, how bad is it? I mean, for someone of my age, quite a lot older than you, I can only observe from the outside, but what kind of numbers do you think would be in a similar position as you compared to those who have absolutely no idea whatsoever?
I think the majority of people are complicit in this. I think the majority of people are on the side of the mandates. I think the media has spread that lie. It's not their fault. They think COVID is an extremely dangerous disease, which to some people it is. And they now well and truly believe that every single person should be mandated to get the vaccine. Look, there are people on our side. We need to see more people on our side out here. Some of my friends, are here today, actually, after seeing the video of me getting arrested and standing with us, which is great.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's really amazing, mate, that people came out of the woodwork for you.
Yeah.
Since you went through the hardships with the police, that's great, mate. Zephyr, what was it that caused you to wake up? And I don't really like that term so much, but what was it that made you more politically aware?
I've always been quite inquisitive about these things. I've always looked back and seen past examples of dictatorships and things where the government has been extremely harsh on its citizens, and I've always known that freedom was something that was extremely important to protect. And I think, look, I've done a fair bit of thinking about this, but I would say that it's once McGowan said that you have to have a job, you have to have the vaccine to have a job, that caused me to really be like, no, I've got to stand up now. I have to do something about this. This is too far. And if we just let it go, then where does that leave us? You know, and what are we telling them that they can just boss us around like that?
And mate, for a young bloke to have absolutely no future now because of our political leaders, What would your message be to Mark McGowan?
Drop the mandates, mate. Seriously, I can't go to uni because of you. Like, seriously, Mark McGowan, if you're listening to this, like, stop being a douchebag. Honestly, like, I get, like, you want everyone to be vaccinated. There's apparently 2% of us not vaccinated now. You can drop the mandates. We're a minority. Let us just go about our lives. Please, mate. Sincerely, please.
Zephyr, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you.